Can't be, whether you're big business or little business. You drop something, whether you're big business or small business, and you have to market yourself. That's what David Bowie says. You're your biggest fan. So, you do what you can, where you can. And then, the people didn't get a reparation or didn't get a stipend. So that was very key. To kind of me just allowing myself to be torn to shreds. But it hurt. It was very painful. But at least you see people living different lives. And, their lives are improving. They're sharing one another's lives, especially when you're a melting pot type of person. So that's a great thing. And our country is evolving, but we're going to have to evacuate and eventually find somewhere else to colonize. We used to trip on colonization. Well, that's European. What do you mean colonization? And even if you get deep with a square, a circle, then a pyramid, you're really on something. Then the grid, longitude, latitude lines. But when you think of going to places like Mars, you colonize.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So, it took time, it took space, and it took us to survive 2012 to make it to there. But if we get Trump in there, I think that'll help us with going forward. You gotta help the homeless ladies. Whatever you give. Yes, ma'am. God bless you. Biggin. So that's kind of it in a nutshell, more space stations and prepare to take on off. Those who are willing, we got to get rid of ego. We got to get rid of
ego is the biggest thing.
Our own personal issues and stuff like that, and then we have to accept other people's issues in order to get off, well, not off, off the planet, because you can't run in space.
No.
You can't run in space. You can own all day long, but until you actually get those powers, boy, whoo, I'm gonna be in my pod, like a child. So there's a lot that has to be done. But making the country better, in China they're already going underground, so they're colonizing underneath the earth. It'll take a while for all the radiation and cesium gets to where they're at, but that's very key for our president not to be concerned. I guess we'll have to wait till New York reactors just go to pieces. Then we'll be up the creek without a paddle. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. I'm just giving you where I'm at now. When you go to the site, you'll be like, wow, there's so much more stuff than that shit he was talking. But, right now we're with who's taking what, the families and watching one another's stuff and doing all of that. We're kind of into the game, so to say, that game that was implemented a while back. So, your gestures, your talk and not to talk, eyes and ears on whoever's and whatever's. So, and this and that, we're always going to be on that right now. Who, our. So, it's how it's been taken and manipulated and transformed and evolved. That what we're dealing with, and to me, it's just a distraction of where we need to go and need to be. Our families intertwining. The Fed cred is dead because the Fed went to the street and to our families and in our homes and in our cars, and we're basically the government. So when Obama says, us government, you citizens, and take a trend and the government grasp it, that's what it is. And people fail to realize that because they get caught up in the game, you know, living the dream. Oh, I'm wearing his shirt. Or, you know, I'm walking like he walks, you know, and we fail to realize that it was not something for nothing. You know, that we have to go to another place or realm or right in our society. So, you know, there's other people who get real deep. I'm just surface right now. I'm just speaking on surface. So through time, when you go back to look at it, when you go back to edit and things of that nature, and that baby gets 5, hey, boom, boom. You know, the cesium, the plutonium, the radiation, all of that that's evaporating from Pacific Ocean and that comes in the threat stream through here affects the children more than it does us because our immune system is a little bit stronger, but it's still in us. You know, it's still in our immune system. So we got some issues to deal with, you know.
Well, yeah, clearly.
So Greenpeace finally came out recently. I don't know if it was Drudge Report or MSN or AOL, but they finally came out, start talking about a little something. But you'd expect Greenpeace to have been out when the whales are beaching Hawaii, the whales are beaching in Europe. You know, there's no more whales, there's no more starfish, you know, for the next 100,000 years, 10,000 years for sure, before things begin to dilute, before it begins to dilute. You know, 200 million half-lives for these molecules. Yeah, Fukushima, Japan alone, their issues, and they hold our largest debt holder. China's our second largest debt holder. So there's a lot of issues. Obama spent about $16 trillion, we're about $19 trillion worth of debt. So there's a lot that's going on. And as quiet as kept, it may not even be the United States of America. You know, so we're not disillusioned, but we're distracted for sure on what actually needs to be done. But to see Greenpeace was a shocker, and to not really be going green, you know, to be stealing oil, to allow ICE-L, whether we're financing them or not, to take over, you know, 500 billion barrels of oil from Iraq and ship it to Turkey and don't have any interruptions with the convoy of oil and trucks from there to Turkey.
Okay.
You know, that's a big issue. No one's talking about, but I guess you have $25, $35 barrel oil, you know, stock is hot. If you were a stock holder and wasn't able to purchase a stock, now you can purchase oil. And hopefully it rise or play that game, however that works. But for it to be so low, we're able to ride and have, you know, go farther on a gallon of gas, not have a gas crisis, but we're increasing the carbon emissions. So it's a lot that's going on, which that 1 degree that's supposed to deal with climate change. And I started Climate Change, We Must Change. That was the first album I dropped a long time ago. The government took it on, and I hope soon to be able to, you know, capitalize, whether off of infringement or some type of way, off of that. You know, get off of these streets. There's no damn responsibility. But you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But there's a lot of different things that are going on that people are finally awakening to, and things of that nature. So let's awaken people. Let's get on the ball. Like it's hot today. It is beaming. So could that be the methane gas? You know, you got the isotopes, the uranium that's cooking slowly. The volcanoes, the methane vents, and then they erupt. Then why my dog? Where's my cat? You know, you have all that going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's messing with the ozone. But if you do the alcohol trick, go to Global Biz at ismink.org. Maybe that'll help your environment and breathing healthy and things of that nature. But there's a lot that's going on, and you wonder, you know, how corrupt is our government? And when you get tax reform and start doing things of that nature, like Donald has this one pager. We stick with that one pager, we can win. That's how I feel, especially entrepreneurs and small businesses, which healthcare didn't help. You know, I helped with the healthcare bill. You know, basically smash healthcare businesses. You know, and then the people took hold to that so-called dream or the thing that I worked hard for, you know, being the God of all things. So now we'll see what happens and what occurs. You know, you have another wild one to Leps that are doing certain things out here, effing you up every now and again, you know, or helping you hear things that you never heard before because of the gamma rays or because of certain things they're putting in to our medicine or our recreational medicine. So I'll leave it at that.